Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Cinnamon Stitches. I am your yarn host Jennifer and today's Thursday and Thursday is PYOW! So, and I get asked this almost every week from someone new that has arrived. What the heck is PYOW? Premier Yarn of the Week. So I feature Premier Yarns yarn. I show it every Thursday. We talk about it. I leave you links in case you want to purchase this yarn. They are affiliate links, just fair warning. But I wanted to show you some of the thinner weight yarns that Premier Yarns has to offer because, and I'm going to grab a Coke while I'm talking, I show a lot of worsted weight or middle of the row weight or sometimes bulky weight yarns on here, and I don't show a lot of the thinner weight yarns that Premier Yarns has to offer. However, they have some really amazing thinner yarns. And actually, I'm going to pull up their website so that we have all of these on hand so I can give you guys an idea of prices and all that stuff. So right now, I'm working on projects with really thin yarns for the summertime. I am making garments for myself, and I was on the search for some yarns that kind of meet what I need because I'm working with patterns from designers that require thinner yarns for lightweight, lacy type projects. And I know a lot of you are like, ooh, I don't like the thinner weight yarns, and I understand that. But I still wanted to feature these because these are really amazing yarns. And I don't think a lot of people know about some of them. Now, the Cotton Fair has been available at Michael's for years and years and years. It has been there for so long. And it's easily, well, I don't know about now because Michael's is kind of, I don't know what they're doing with their yarn stuff, but like it's been harder and harder to find name brand stuff. A lot of the stores are doing less and less name brands and more of their own personal brand, but Cotton Fair has been available at Michael's for a while now. I have seen it many times. They don't have a lot of colors, although you can order them through Michael's online, but I just prefer to go to the source and get them straight from Premier Yarns. So this is $5.99. It's 317 yards. It is a fine number 2. I'm going to move some of these out of the way. This is the only color I have on hand of this right now. I think, nope, I have it in blue too. I have it in blue. Now there's 2 different packaging for the Cotton Fair. And I don't remember, I think this style with the cardboard tube, I think is their newer kind. And I think the softer one without the tube in it is their older style of the yarn. So it's the same amount of yarn as far as, let me double check that. Yeah, it's still 317 yards. They just put a tube in there, I think, to keep it more together. And it's $5.99, and it comes in lots of beautiful, beautiful colors. So, it comes in 22 different colors. This pink I have here is this pink, and it is called Baby Pink. And the blue here, I believe, is that blue, which is, that's not really turquoise, but I'm guessing that's the turquoise colorway. This yarn, I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. Like I said, it's a fine weight number 2. I'm going to work up a little bit of this. It's machine wash warm, dry flat. I am going to use a 4.5 millimeter hook to work up a little swatch because I want you to see what this looks like. This is amazing for garments, and it's a cotton acrylic blend, so it has the soft, airy, breathableness of the cotton, and it has the acrylic, which helps to keep it from, you know, degrading as quickly as just straight cotton, would degrade. So the acrylic gives it more longevity to the cotton. This is a beautiful yarn. This makes beautiful shawls and garments. Baby items would be beautiful out of this. But my idea for this is because I've been, like I told you guys, I've told you several times, I am on the hunt for yarn to make some lacy garments from one of my favorite designers. I've mentioned it a million times on the channel. And so I'm researching, and I'm like, well, while I'm researching, I'm going to pull out some of the yarns, the thinner weight yarns that I know and love. And I apologize if you hear the dogs in the other room. They have been very rambunctious today, and they're in there making all kinds of crazy noises. In fact, come on, Oreo. Come in. Oreo in. Close the door to try to dampen the sound a little bit. Now, what I like this for is I like this for lacy. I mean, you can make a solid product and it's going to be really soft and luscious. But I like it for open stitches because it has a good drape to it. It's just a nice, and it's got a little bit of a sheen to it. It's super soft and feels so good. It's so good. And like I said, I've said this in the past before, I have a lot of like one-ofs of yarn. So I have like one of the blue and one of the pink. And then I have some of their old colorways of this, which is variegated. But I don't have enough of any one of these to make a garment. So I'm coming in and I'm showing you guys so I can decide exactly what yarn I want to make the garments with. I'm going to do a little bit of a shell. I just want to show you guys what this works up like. So like I said, this is the cotton fair. Premier also has a bamboo fair, which is bamboo and a cotton blend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I'm not making anything but a swatch, so I just wanted to show you guys different stitches in this. And the bamboo fair is even nicer. See, we're gonna do a little side-by-side comparison for my benefit as well as yours, because I want to see which yarn I want to use for my summer garments. I have a whole booklet of them, and I have even more than that. Like, I have a lot of plus size patterns. By the way, I'm just going to say this, Premier has been doing really good at bringing out new patterns that are plus size and that are with us bigger people in mind. And I really appreciate that because there's way, way more options of what we can do and what we can make on their website for patterns. Like, they have sweaters and they have, I mean, just mostly sweaters, mostly tops, but I've been definitely checking out their website and being like, hey, they're doing a really good job at making up to 5X patterns. And I so appreciate that. I know that ain't nothing pretty, but I'm just working up lacy stitches because I'm like, okay, what does that look like? So I'm not having any problems with this splitting. I know that if you use the wrong hook for this yarn, it can be splitty. You just got to find a hook that matches, and I've said this in recent videos, and I've said this a lot in the past, like if your yarn is splitting and it's giving you problems, switch your hook. Just switch it all the way out. Find a new hook, find a different style of hook, find a different hook material, because hooks come in all shapes and sizes and designs and materials. Like, this is an acrylic hook or a resin hook, and it's working up really good. So that's our little lacy swatch. We got some shell stitches and some open work. It's nothing beautiful or fantastic, but I just wanted to show you guys what it works up like. And it has a really good feel to it. Like, it's really nice and smooth. And it's got really pretty color. Doesn't really split up a whole lot. Like, didn't split at all on me for that. Comes in 22 different amazing colors. Alright, so next we're going to move on to the bamboo fair. And apparently I've done a video on this before. And how do I know? Because I worked up a swatch right here. This is how I know I've shown this yarn before. Alright, so this is a little swatch that has crochet and knit in it. And see how this works up so soft, and it's got like amazing drape. Just amazing drape. So we're not going to work up another swatch in this because, I mean, you can see how that works up. And bamboo bamboo has a tendency to want to split. And I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm going to pull back the knit. So this section is crochet all down here. That's garter stitch, and this is, why can I not, stockinette. I'm like, I can never remember what stockinette is called. I just want to call it the knit stitch. As you can tell, this frogs really easily. No, I still have one more row to go. There we go. I don't remember if this split or not. I guess we're going to find out. I guess I am going to crochet a little bit up. And this, the bamboo, because the bamboo is in there, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about bamboo in case you don't know. Bamboo, or rayon from bamboo. This is 60% rayon from bamboo and 40% cotton. Cotton already breathes pretty well. That's why we like t-shirts, right? Well, bamboo breathes really well, but what I like about bamboo is bamboo tends to stay cool to the touch. So even if your body is heating up, if you get a nice little breeze, the bamboo is going to catch that breeze and it's going to cool you off. And so that's why I really like the bamboo for like summer. I just like making bamboo anyway. And they also have bamboo pop, which I didn't pull out, but I just ordered some more. Because some of their bamboo pop colorways are actually still on sale too for $6. This I think is $4.99. Bamboo Fair. So the bamboo pop is $8.49 for the solid colors, which they have lots of solid colors, and that's a really nice yarn. But we're talking about the Bamboo Fair today. It's $4.99, and it is, like it says, bamboo cotton. This is on number 3, so this is a DK weight. Machine wash warm, dry flat. It's 273 yards. It comes in amazing colors. Beautiful, beautiful, soft, delicate colors of all varieties. So it comes in 44 different colors. So if you want to make yourself a garment in any of these colors or a mix of any of these colors, you can do that. So I have the colors here are cerulean, indigo, which is just like a almost a navy blue, stream, like a river stream, and then this one is orchid. Now I bought these to go together in a project because I like to mix colors. You already know. You already know. And so these will eventually go together in a project. But I pulled these out because I was like, I want to feature these. These are really beautiful yarns. And I wanted to show you guys because there's a lot of, like I said, I've been on the search for lightweight yarns. I've been looking for lightweight yarns to make some of these shirts or cardigans and lacy things for the summertime. And this is not splitting on me at all. And usually I have problems with bamboo splitting. So it might just be a combination of this yarn and this hook are just like magic together. And before you ask, this is an Omi hook. They're available on Amazon. I will link them below if I can remember. They're $11.99 a hook. They are like little magic wands. They're beautiful, and these are my favorite hook of all time. What are you chewing on, Oreo? So yeah, no problem at all crocheting that up. And as you can see, that's what it works like crocheted. Absolutely beautiful. And you saw a little bit of the knitting swatch. So I wanted to feature that as well. And then last but not least, those colors not gorgeous. I brought out some of this Cotton True Sport because I was talking about this last week. Okay, this is technically a LYS yarn. This is from the Universal side of the website. Cotton True. These are a sport weight yarn. 100% Pima cotton. And these are on sale for $3.49. They're regularly $7. And they only have a few colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 colors. What color is that? Dusk, which I don't have. Stormy blue, don't have. Alright, so none of these colors are available, but I wanted to still show you the yarn. Like I said, they have 2 shades of red, orange, yellow, 3 shades of blue, and umber, which is brown. Okay, so these are little 50-gram balls. And none of these colors are available, and I do apologize for that. These might be available on Universal as well, but I don't know that for sure. But these are like I think these are a clearance type item, so there might be the end of these. But I wanted to pull these out because A, they're on sale for $3.49, and B, these are a nice cotton as well. So they are Pima cotton, and this is not nearly as soft as the Cotton Fair, but the Cotton Fair also has acrylic in it. This is just straight cotton. But this, once I get it untangled, makes really nice garments as well. Or any baby items. There we go. Kinda got it. I figured we'll throw a sale item in there too, in case you guys want to catch an amazing deal. But that bamboo is well worth the $4.99. I'm just telling you. Beautiful garment. I think I want to make myself an open t-shirt for summertime out of that yarn. Like I said, this is a sport weight or a number 2. Too fine. This yarn is too fine. Machine wash, warm, dry, flat. All of these yarns will be linked below if you want to purchase any of them. I will also link my crochet hook because I've been getting a lot of questions about my crochet hook from all of you newbies out there that are like popping on my channel like, hey, what is that? We've been getting a lot of new subscribers lately. And I'm so grateful that you're here watching. And I'm really grateful for all the ones that have stuck with me from the very beginning. Because I think Jo from Jo's Web is the one that I know for a fact has been here since like my first couple of videos. She's been around the longest. But there's a lot of you that have been around for a long time, for years. And I appreciate all of you, new and old, being here. This one is not... This is a nice cotton. It's not as smooth or as slick as either of the other 2 yarns I showed you. So if you have a hard time with like slick yarns that slide too easily off your hook because you lose your stitches or whatever, you might want to gravitate towards this one. Also, the price tag might make you gravitate towards this one. But I wanted to show you like thinner yarns in case you're like me and you're working with some of these summer patterns and you're like, okay, but what yarn am I going to use? I wanted to give you guys some options because I'm weighing my options too. I ordered some yarn for one of the patterns I planned on doing this summer. I ordered, I think, like 6 balls of the bamboo pop because that's, like I said, that's on sale 2 for $6 right now. I should actually pull it out because I have one of the colors because I have the color already, which is why I know I wanted to make a garment out of that color. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, so in a perfect world, I would know exactly where I put that yarn. The heck? My printer is trying to spaz out on me. So yeah, I don't know where I put it. But anyway, I ordered some of the bamboo pop because I'm like 2 for $6. I got enough of the bamboo pop to make an entire cardigan for the grand total of like $21. So there's no way I was not going to do that. So yeah, this yarn's not splitting on me either. And like I said, it's not nearly as soft as the other 2 yarns. But it's a nice cotton. And it'll be nice for summer garments, for baby items. My swatch is copping a lean. But yeah, and it comes in, well, these colors aren't available, but it does come in pretty colors. Rich colors. So I just wanted to come on and show you guys some little samples of some fun thin yarns to give you an idea of what to do, what to make, what to use for your summer projects. And all the dogs are coming in to have a party now, so now would be an ideal time to end the video. If I would pick just one of these yarns of the three, of the Cotton Fair, the Bamboo Fair, and the Cotton True Sport, if I could only pick one to work with, I'm probably going with the Bamboo Fair if I had to pick one. Luckily for me, I have an amazing job. Just please go. Just go. I have an amazing job, and I have the option of having all three of these yarns in my lovely stash, but if I were to pick just one, I would probably pick the Bamboo Fair because I like bamboo for summer garments. I really like the breathability and the fact that the fabric is always nice and cool to the touch. And I've said this in past videos, like I really like bamboo because of the cool touch, because I am a hot-natured person and I am always warm. And for summer garments, like you can't go wrong with the Bamboo Fair. The second one probably would be the Cotton Fair. And then I think lastly I would pick the Cotton True Sport, but like the price on the Cotton True is pretty good. So, I mean, you can't lose with any of these yarns. And then also don't forget the Bamboo Pop, which I will link below as well. It's also on a really good sale. So that 2 for $6. I think is part of the weekly sale. Yeah, 2 for $6. And they have a few colors left. So they have Beachy Keen, which is that colorway, is a brown. Khaki Girl, which I don't know why that's called Khaki Girl, but it's pinks and purples, is beautiful. I have one of these as well, wherever the other one is. This is Tribe. So it's yellow, like a gold yellow with a little bit of green and 2 different shades of blue. This is Pastel Dots, so it's purple, green, and like a pinky colored dots. This one is the one I ordered for the sweater for the summertime. This is Princess Dots. It's beautiful. Ocean Dots is navy blues, or shades of blue, and then Grape Dots is shades of purple dots. And it works up like speckled, but the Tribe and the first 3 I showed you are like mini stripes or variegated. So yeah, those are 2 for $6 right now. So if you go, see right here it says 2 for $6. So if you click on the link that I directly posted, it will still say $4.99. But if you add 2 to the cart, $6. You'll still see the price. So just keep in mind, that's just the way Premier's website runs. Like, it will show you the sale price on the main sale page, and then when you click on it, it'll say the regular price and not say anything about the sale. So just keep that in mind. It is still 2 for $6 as of the recording of this video. So I will link all of these yarns below, and if that Bamboo Pop sale ended or changed, I apologize. Like I said, I'm pre-recording this video, so they do sometimes change the sales midweek, and I have no prior knowledge of that they're going to do that, so I do my best. But yeah, check out these yarns. They're a lot of fun. They make excellent summertime thing, and we're gearing up. We're making summer projects now. We want to be pretty. We want to feel all the crochet love on our bodies. So thank you so much for watching another episode of PYOW, and I will join you back here tomorrow. Bye, guys.